Good evening. I'd like to call to order the City of Urbana Committee of the Whole meeting for Monday, October 16th, 2023.
We're doing a public hearing first.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. We're gonna have a public hearing first, and are you doing this, Diane? Or we go to you right away? Okay. So, I'm sorry. We're gonna go to a public hearing, and Tim Cowan, you have the floor, sir.
Good evening, council. We're here to have a public hearing for a street vacation, Boyden Street, from Oakland to Kerr Avenue per our ordinance.
Excuse me, we need to call the roll, please.
Good idea.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Ms. Wu,
Here.
Mr. Evans, Ms. Hersey,
Here.
Ms. Colasetti,
Here.
Ms. Bishop,
Here.
Ms. Wilkin, Mr. Quisenberry,
Here.
Mayor Marlin.
Here.
Okay, first order of business is Tim Cowan? I don't have it. Do you have it? Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry, folks, I didn't have it in front of me. Okay, so this is a notice of a public hearing of the Urbana City Council Committee of the Whole. Notice is hereby given that the City Council of the City of Urbana, Illinois will hold a public hearing tonight in council chambers for the purpose of receiving public comment regarding the proposed vacation of street right-of-way, which consists of the remaining portion of Boyden Street between Oakland Avenue and Kerr Avenue. Is there any public input?
Mr. Chair, Public Works Director Tim Cowan has a brief presentation to give an overview first.
Okay, we're going to go to that then. Tim, you have the floor.
Thank you. We're just here to give a brief introduction on the proposed street vacation for Boyden Street from Oakland to Kerr Avenue. The location of this, for anybody that's unfamiliar, it's up off of both Oakland and Kerr extend off of Cunningham Avenue, and Boyden Street is a short section of right-of-way here on the east side of these commercial developments. Here's a snapshot from Street View. As you can see, it's mostly an aggregate access drive that's present on the north half, which is this pink section. The yellow half denoted here is all vegetated with no paved way. A short summary, it was originally dedicated in 1906. Development has never really necessitated a public street for surface transportation in this area. That north portion, which was the yellow portion you saw, has been solely used as a private access drive since it was constructed. Best estimates, as I can tell, is the mid-1970s when there was some development in that area. We don't have any construction records of the public improvements of a roadway in this area. The only known maintenance efforts that we've done along this stretch would be systematic pothole filling, which is similar to what we've done with public alleys, low volume, low risk. That southern portion that we discussed on the previous page, the yellow portion is there's no existing traveled way there, it's just vegetation through there. Public Works recommends the vacation of this right-of-way and reserving a utility easement for existing and future utility maintenance and construction in this area.
Okay, Therese?
Okay, so why are we vacating this? Is it to allow for another a property owner or somebody to have that, or how are we going to do? What is the reason for that?
The reason is that this does not serve any public transportation purpose. The north section of Boyden Street, north of Oakland, was vacated in the early 2000s. This street was never vacated in the past, but upon review, we've discerned that this doesn't serve a public purpose, and we have no future needs for extension of a roadway between Oakland and Kerr in this area.
So are we going to close it off, or is it just going to be kept like it is, and
Yes.
the city won't fill the potholes or anything anymore?
Correct. We wouldn't maintain it as a street, as it's not being operated as a street.
Okay, it's just like an access road.
Yeah, as far as we can tell, its primary use is as an access drive for those blue properties on the screen, denoted as 1009, 1009 and a half Boyden Street.
Okay, thanks.
Any other questions? Okay, seeing none. Does anybody want to speak to this in the public? You have 5 minutes. Okay, seeing none, then I guess we are adjourned then. All right, thank you. I didn't know. Thanks, Sharice. I didn't know I had to do that. All right.